Hi guys, welcome to the Barista Series where we're discussing everything about barista life. My name is Alex and today I'm going to take you on a journey of discovery of specialty and commodity coffee shops. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you haven't seen the video about small independent coffee shops and big chains, you can find it here. Now let's get right into it. First, we're going to focus on commodity coffee shops that sell commodity grade coffee. Commodity coffee shops. Think Starbucks, Costa, Pret, Caffè Nero. These are big chains I'm going to be referring to in this video. However, don't forget, small independent coffee shops are selling commodity coffee too. Coffee, when treated as a commodity, is defined as a uniform product that is interchangeable with another coffee of the same type. This makes the majority of the coffee consumed around the world. Commodity coffee is traded on the New York Coffee Exchange, and the price is set on the world market, without regard to intrinsic coffee quality. Commodity coffee offers neutral or negative flavor, which means buyers switch to the lowest price offer on the market with no commitment to long-term relationships. Volatile pricing means farmers cannot plan for their future. On the other side of the spectrum, we have specialty coffee shops that offer specialty grade coffee. The Specialty Coffee Associations define specialty coffee as those with positive flavor attributes and which are assigned a score of 80 plus based on numerous attributes which contribute to the taste. These evaluations are based on fixed criteria which are used through a specialty coffee industry. It needs to be 100% Arabica, selected through a careful quality evaluation which includes tastings, cappings, and farm visits. Specialty grade coffee production needs more investment than commodity coffee, as it is often grown on higher altitudes with steep slopes which are difficult to clamber up. Care and attention to detail is required for the season. Handpicking is needed to select perfectly ripe cherries. Processing must be carried out with exceptional care. Yield is lower as low quality and defects are removed. Specialty coffee is more sustainable for coffee farmers on the long run. Many of us have either bought or drank commodity coffee at different points in our lives. This may have been in a form of instant coffee from the supermarket or even at a restaurant or cafe. Its popularity comes down to its low price and how easily accessible it is. However, in the last few years, especially in the big cities, specialty coffee shops have been blooming like crazy, offering you the best cup of coffee you can find around. So it's very likely you've tried it. If so, let me know in the comments what kind of coffee you usually consume, specialty or commodity. And if you've been to both specialty and commodity coffee shops, I'm sure you've noticed some differences. List in the comments what surprised you the most. We'll get to it later in the video. Now that we covered the difference between these two types of coffee shops, let's see which place will be more suitable to work for you. Short answer. In specialty coffee shops, there is way more attention being put to coffee procedures. So you're gonna have to be more focused and more precise than in commodity coffee shops. Now the longer answer. Specialty coffee shops put a lot of attention into their coffee, starting from keeping coffee beans in open container, through weighting the exact grammature you put into portafilter. 0.2 grams can change the extraction. Through tamping the right way to create the perfect tamp. To measuring the seconds of extractions in seconds. Basically, if you extract your shot 1 second too long or 1 second too short, the coffee is going to be either bitter or acidic. Can't serve that. We also have diligent milk steaming for a beautiful latte art. And the service! The service is usually great, as owners are putting a lot of attention to baristas smiling, welcoming, and serving customers in the good and friendly way to make them come back. At least that's how it used to be in a coffee shop I worked at. In general, specialty coffee owners and managers will put more effort to finding individuals with great personal features, like a great personality, rather than what their skills are. And if you have a big smile and a shining personality, don't let the fear of not having enough experience stop you in any path you choose to follow in life. Commodity coffee shops, aka big chains in this video, tend to have way higher volume of customers since they are well known and people trust them. And this is the biggest lie somebody who works in a coffee industry can hear. Due to proper advertising, many people trust these big chains selling commodity coffee, since they were told by them that this is how coffee should be. And that's simply not true. Honestly guys, specialty coffee is tasting so much better, and you can spot the difference rather immediately. Ooh, I got emotional. So many times throughout shifts, I had customers who have never been to specialty coffee shops telling me, "I didn't know coffee can taste so good." They were also asking me for large flat white, so I immediately knew where they're coming from. Nevertheless, commodity coffee shops can get very busy, so get ready to move your arms all day long. As a summary, I'm going to pop this table here. Which place will be more suitable for you? Specialty coffee shops or commodity coffee shop? Specialty coffee shop. Work here if you are precise and with attention to details. You want to expand your coffee knowledge. You want to be a part of community and not just a robot. You have a bright personality. You can handle the busyness. Commodity coffee shop. Work here if you are not that attentive to details and precise. You mostly want to learn about commercialized side of coffee. You just want to be a barista. You just want a job and some money. There's nothing bad with it. Your personality is not that bright. You can handle the busyness. Yes, you need to be able to handle the busyness either way. I hope that you're gonna be able to make a more informed, better choice for you. I just wanted to add that if you're a kind of person who gets bored easily, switching between different specialty coffee shops might give you some entertainment, as they all slightly differ in the way they function and make coffee, whereas a big chain commodity coffee shop will be the same everywhere. Thank you so much for being here with me. Comment your thoughts, like and subscribe, and I invite you to check out my next video in this series. Cheers guys! Until the next one!